Guess who's back? It's me, Mario. Anyway, I I mashed up Pete's sample of blood with the hair from the apartment that we saw, and it's a match.
Pete Baja was in Portia Weissman's apartment, even though he told us he'd never been there.
So Pete bitch ass told us he was never at her apartment. He never got the chance to visit her.
How's the arson case?
But he was there.
Is your decorated fireman still the prime suspect?
I'm not so sure now. He's got an answer for everything. And what I thought was the best evidence we had against him, his firefighting tool, well, it doesn't actually provide us with anything conclusive. On top of that, the spa's owner, Pete Baja, lied to us about never visiting the victim's apartment.
All right. Well, talk to Brass. See if he can help you take a closer look at this, Mr. Baja.
All right. You're down here already. I was just gonna call you. This is Special Agent Gene Huntby of the FBI. It seems your case may be crossing into his jurisdiction. Agent Huntby, why don't I let you explain the situation to them?
Thank you, Captain Brass. It's my understanding your prime suspect in the arson fire at the Super La Spa is Pedro Baja. Is my information correct?
We're looking at him
I
for
called
the
him
arson
Pedro
and
earlier,
a
didn't I?
homicide. A young woman by the name of Portia Weissman
Fucking
died in the
Pedro.
fire.
Is that right? Well, let me explain why I'm here. Are you familiar with La Reina de la Colmena? Unfortunately,
No,
as a member of law enforcement, you should be. In Spanish, it means the Queen of the Hive, and it's the alias for a woman named Beatriz Salazar, now the most dangerous drug lord in Mexico. We believe Pedro Baja was in her employ.
Okay.
What?
So is this the part where you tell us to back off Mr. Baja and let you do your job?
No, Ms. Seidel, not at all. I want you to get your man. I want you to get him so bad he'll have no choice but to cut a deal. You see, in the entire universe of La Reina de la Colmena's drug trafficking operation, Baja's just a satellite, a small-time money launderer through those little shops of his. But for some reason, we have him on wiretaps in direct communication with Salazar. The taps themselves are useless because Baja and Salazar communicate in code, referring to things like family, weather, whatever. But why she's talking to him directly instead of through an intermediary, I have no idea. But it's that direct connection that means, if we can bring down Baja, then we have our best shot yet at taking down the Queen of the Hive herself.
Agent Huntby has requested the opportunity to keep tabs on us for a while, and run this one as a joint jurisdiction.
You do your thing, I'll do mine.
Bam, we got a warranty. I said a warranty. Wow. Oh God. I am editing that the fuck out. I am not putting that shit in there. I said a warranty. Jesus Christ. We have a warrant. And I'm assuming that we can, search the barbershop.
Based on what evidence?
Shit. Blood, nigga.
I was there when Baja said he'd never been in Portia Weissman's apartment. His DNA in that apartment will get you your warrant.
Hell yeah. Fuck you thought. Shit ain't sweet. I got my evidence, bitch. Don't try to doubt. Don't try to doubt.
Baja, Las Vegas police.
Open this shit up. You searching.
Looks like he's not here. Guess we'll have to execute the warrant without him.
Fuck it. It is what it is. Let us in this bitch. Free haircuts for everybody.
Score one for the lockpick gun. Always cleaner than
Alright, just
breaking out
walk.
the battery
Move the fuck
ram.
out the way. Let me get in here. Let me get in this shit. Make sure ain't shit in here. Alright. Bam. Bingo amigo.
It looks like an empty financial or legal portfolio with the spa's logo on it. Those records we found in the Vic's oven are just the kind you'd keep in a binder like this.
Fuck is a bag of chips? What the fuck is that? Oh,
Vegan
Like-
blueberry muffins. They
like
look
the
almost
muffins we
edible
found. Yeah,
and flammable.
he did that shit. Ashley thought it was the fucking boyfriend for a minute.
Look at that. The hard disk isn't screwed in. It might just be new, but the VIX PC was missing a hard drive.
He took the
We
hard
can figure
drive
it
for
out
the
back at the
records.
lab.
That was the muffins that he warmed up. We gonna match these with the footprints that we found.
You can tell a lot about a person from the kind of shoes they wear. You can tell a lot more if you forensically examine their shoes.
Start with the clever shit, alright? Okay. What is this? That ain't one of the tools, nah. Let me check. That might be one of the tools. That's one of the tools. Yes, sir.
That looks just like the tool we got from Reed. These shears are made for cutting pipes, and we have a severed gas line to account for.
Everything's just piling up on this motherfucker. We gonna get him. We gonna get our man, though. Alright, let's get out of here. Ain't shit else over here. Let's see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not looking good, Pedro. It's not looking good.
I wonder why they need so much acetone. Place is a little
Not
too
looking good,
masculine for
Pedro.
manicures.
You looking at hard time, player. Check out the files.
These tax forms claim that Superla Spa was highly
about that.
profitable.
Let's see about all this shit. You damn sure about to get in that shit. Ain't shit over here no more. We got all that. We got all the evidence, didn't we? What about that right there? What about that? Can we go over there? Get that dust off the floor? Nope. Don't look like it. Anyway. Alright, we got everything, right? Go back to the lab. Get some evidence. Look some shit up. And there's case on this nigga. Let me stop.